30 minutes of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. And I think... Wait a minute. People, I messed up. Alright, update. Yeah, I have to do an update. Oh well, at least we have sound. We have sound now. Oh, come on! I don't care about trophies! I don't care about trophies, I don't care about achievements, I don't care about stamps or the other stuff that's in the Nintendo games. I don't care about those things. This game has an autosave feature. A notification will appear on screen when the game is saving. Do not turn the game... The game hasn't even started yet and I feel babied. Like, a notification will appear on screen. Most games would actually show you the notification, actually, come to think of it. Alright, I guess we start from here. First 30 minutes of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Which means that probably this is just going to be a cutscene. It's a Metal Gear game. Alright, adjust the brightness. I can adjust it later if it's not okay. Creating save data. So wait, we were actually in Metal Gear that whole time. The game hasn't properly started. Sign in to play. I'm in the PlayStation. I was downloading. Wait a minute. Does that mean that this game... If I look this up later and it turns out I have to be online. Game will begin in offline mode. There's an offline mode. Okay. Well, why is there like no... Because Metal Gear Online's not online yet. Why would you bother looking for it then? Like, why not trigger it to try and connect you online when you select the online mode? I'm already screaming at the game. What's wrong with me? No, that sort of stuff just generally bugs me, so... Like, if it's got an autosave warning for you, I would think that it should show you the icon. That's something that I honestly think. I'm looking at the webcam. I'm not recording my face, so... This is a work of fiction. Thank you for the warning. Konami. Kojima Productions. There you go. Hideo Kojima's name is on the game. Fox Engine. I want to point this out right now. I have played Ground Zeroes, which is I don't care what other people say, it's a demo, in my opinion. I have played Ground Zeroes, but I don't remember the story that well because Ground Zeroes was honestly a little bit insulting in my opinion for what it was. So, I also never bought it. And also, I feel like saying this right now, I probably should have said it right at the start. This is the PlayStation 3 copy of The Phantom Pain. If you came here wanting to see the PlayStation 4 copy, Xbox One copy, next gen copy, get out. You will not find it. Although I will say, for a PlayStation 3 game, I think this was in development first as a PlayStation 3 game. But honestly, it still looks really nice. If it looks as good as, say, Metal Gear Solid 4, that will still be brilliant stuff to see. Okay? Sony product placement. Ding! Someone's been watching Cinema Sins. It totally wasn't obvious. Konami Digital Entertainment presents... Wait, that's not the name. Kojima Productions. A Hideo Kojima game. Now, something that a lot of people are annoyed about is that his name isn't actually on the, box. I honestly don't care. Because, we know it's made by Kojima, so... And it says Kojima's name second. when it's displaying the titles, Kojima is known to be the guy who made this game. Troy Baker, so the Joker. Only he's not the Joker. But he is. That's something I actually want to say right now that I feel like deserves a little bit of a tangent, even though it's got nothing to do with the game right now. Troy Baker as the Joker. It is Troy Baker that does the Joker, isn't it? Instead, when it's not Mark Hamill, it was him that did it in the Lego games, right? And in Arkham Origins. I think he does a damn good job. I hate that people keep whining that it's not Mark Hamill. Because I love Mark Hamill as a Joker. Mark Hamill is my favourite Joker. Troy Baker is also good. And Mark Hamill has said that the only other role he'd want to do, he's gone on record, I think, saying the only other role he'd like to do is, if they adapted The Killing Joke into a movie, which I think is happening. I think that's happening, so you might actually hear Mark Hamill as the Joker again. And I know a lot of people are screaming something right now. I know. Okay? I know. Do not comment it. Right, do we have any sort of... Oh, we can move our head. Let's look around then. We're going to be given some sort of blood sample and stuff. Least attentive nurse ever, you'd think she'd try and speak to us. I do like the blinking sort of thing. I like the effect on the eye. I like how his vision looks. Alright, oh. More. Flowers! See, she at least acknowledged us. I think she recognizes us, actually. Hello. I have to say, that one grunt I heard, that sounded like Snake. So I'm already happy with the voice actor. I hear a phone. Something I'm thinking, my television's actually quite quiet. Oh yeah, I've got 2 download codes for stuff as well. I've not used them yet, so... Sorry if it comes across on the mic now. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Tactical espionage operations. That should say action. Well, whatever. Right, start game or options. I guess technically the 30-second video should start here. Just a lot of stuff. Let's not do anything right now. I did just play the Twin Snakes before starting this up, so... Oh, spoiler alert, I have the Twin Snakes now. That might be a future LP. Twin Snakes is... Metal Gear Solid 1 is a game that I've had for the PlayStation for a fair while, but never played when it was out for PlayStation. I do have the PlayStation 1 copy, but now I have the GameCube copy, and I honestly want to give the GameCube copy a very good go. Prologue! Awakening! This is a Metal Gear game, so we're probably not going to clear this. The prologue was already released.
Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I nodded my head.
Look up, please.
So this is their way of testing our telling us the camera controls.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Wait, what? We can put in... Are we not playing as Big Boss? So surely he should already have a name. Also, what's with this keyboard style? I'm gonna put my name in then. No, I can't put my name in. It's Big Boss. Assuming it actually is Big Boss. That's thrown me a bit. Like, this had better be Big Boss. Alright. Because as far as I knew, that was who it was going to be. Also, they don't think boss is a word. Alright, I'm not changing. That's the name I'm picking because...
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time.
See, for a PlayStation 3 game, a lot of people will be praising the next-gen versions for their visuals. That honestly looks really damn good in my opinion.
Not to panic.
I generally don't like realistic sort of graphics in my games, but Metal Gear I'll give it a pass.
Yes, yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
Also,
I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be alright.
so is that a 9-year time? Is that a 9-year gap between Len and Ground Zero? I feel like Big Boss should be tougher than that.
Do you feel?
When do I get out this bed?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now,
You know what? Actually, I didn't set a timer. Come to think of it.
nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Right, I'm not paying attention right now. I'm setting myself a stopwatch time thing.
But you mustn't be allowed.
More than 5 minutes must have passed, so we're going to start at 5 minutes, 25.
In an explosion.
Oh, medical stuff.
Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel,
Oh,
we also found
why is that the pause button?
of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
So I have brain damage.
We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
My arm.
It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes.
I get the feeling that Big Boss shouldn't really be having that big a reaction. Like, I've played through, like, the earlier games. If it is Big Boss, the fact you have to name him honestly throws me. But if it's Big Boss, I think that's a little bit of a overreaction from him. They're talking about me.
It's true. There are those who wish he would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Why are you looking above me? It looked like his eyes were looking
It's a
above me.
wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Now you're gonna throw me in a character creator now. Am I playing as Big Boss? I'm now genuinely confused. Because I had to say a name. I did not expect to encounter a character creator. Honestly, is this preparing for Metal Gear Online? Because that's what it feels like it's trying to do. Make me ready for Metal Gear Online. Alright, I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to guess that I can modify them later. If I can't, I can just restart the game. So, let's leave it as this. Because I don't want to mess with this. I want to actually get playing with the game. On the timer I'm at 20 minutes, which means that's been 5 minutes since I actually realised that I hadn't started having the timer on. I'm pretty sure it had been 10 minutes since then already, roughly. So that's a quarter of an hour in. And I don't even recognise it as being a lot of cutscene. It's been character creation.
Now let's remove these bandages.
So you can see him missing an eyeball or something.
Nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Least observant doctor ever. Oh, I can zoom in. How can I zoom in?
This is you as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
course, consider it done.
Get up, Snake. Come on. Why am I... This is... You know, for some reason I'm not bothered by this because it's a Metal Gear game. But again, I don't think Snake would end up like this. I think Snake would do better than this. You'd think if they knew Snake was like that, you'd... Why is she suddenly on fire? Okay. So are we getting up?
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news?
I know this is a Metal Gear game, but a little bit of gameplay would be nice. A little bit of classic sort of Metal Gear gameplay, otherwise this is probably going to... This is literally just going to be a movie, isn't it? Right now, this opening.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Wait, so he does still look like Snake then?
Follow me.
So that character creator literally was just to prepare him for Metal Gear Online. What a waste of time!
We're getting out of here. Move it.
He seems alright enough. We might actually, if we can get back onto our legs. So that sort of makes me feel a bit better. It's still annoying because I think that stuff should be set when you pick the online mode, for example. Is he going to help Snake up? But again, it makes me feel a bit better because now I am pretty sure this is still Big Boss. I'm happy enough. I was genuinely a little bit worried. Alright, come on, you can get up. I'm liking how we can interact with the environment. I'm going to say that right now. I've not encountered an object on this crawl that Snake hasn't reacted to. This isn't what I expect, but... You'd think that guy would make sure that Snake is okay and able to get up onto his 2 feet before sneaking around the hospital, though. Because Snake's giving away his cover. So weird to say that. You know, because that looks normal.
Something's coming.
I'm beginning to think Snake's not had a good month. Alright, why does he catch fire but not Snake? This is why I'm okay with it in Metal Gear, because Metal Gear isn't realistic. Metal Gear's using it as a sort of vehicle sort of thing. I don't heavily mind that. But for the PlayStation 3, this looks really damn impressive. I love how this looks. Again, I don't generally like realism in my sort of games, but I'll give Metal Gear a pass, because Metal Gear's topics and stuff generally do not qualify. Come on, Snake, you can get up. Just for record, this is what lying in a bed forever will do to you. Has he got a dead arm now as well? Oh. This is just a glorified cutscene, though. Oh my god, we're on our legs. Oh, we need a wall, though. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think he was faster when he was crawling. He's getting better, but... Isn't Big Boss supposed to be good at this? Oh, it's dislocated. That's the problem.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Right, come on, we have to be getting up now. We can't take on people like this. We need to get away from there.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Get down.
Go. There we go. This is becoming Metal Gear. I recognize it now. That's not a good idea, mate. It's a really nice, light-hearted game so far.